Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that movie.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling's a beast. Now,
he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing time.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn it back. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Hard round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns
Takes his back now.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Another strike lands to that swollen area. The in swell would come in handy right now.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
Beautiful transition.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Caught that kick there.
Push kick there to the body. And again, the front kick lands there by Sterling. We cross the midpoint in round one. They continue to exchange.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's got that single collar tie.
That's a perfect screen. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances to this position.
Just missed with the left there. Nice front kick. Tries to mix in a takedown here. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, at first you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down there.
Persist.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Arming very tight. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. This works. This fight helps.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice defense. Nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
4 seconds for the end of round one. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And that left hook landed on the button. Big right hand. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Sterling's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight gets stopped.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Trying to get the knees going. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, back and forth we go. Caught the kick. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Back to the feet now.
Tons of trouble right now.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with...
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. That shot blocked by Sterling. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you got to be careful getting into this type of grappling situation, DC, with Aljamain Sterling. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath it.
He's in a lot of trouble. Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Adams.
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight, he is still the standard by which all 35ers will be judged.
He can finally take a sigh of relief. We all understood that this would be a very difficult, a very tough fight. He got the job done and remains the UFC bantamweight champion.
Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3.